On the 11th day of GrifMas, Grif gave to me a Call of Duty commentary. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, don't ask me what I'm doing in this game, please don't. But I just thought, I needed content and I thought I'd come on Modern Warfare. Now, as I said in yesterday's video, this game has been super glitchy for me, but the past few games haven't been as bad. So hopefully that luck stays with me and I don't have to, close out the game and have to send some report to Sony about how this game is super glitchy. But I'm just gonna play a couple of games, and hopefully it goes well. All right, we're playing some TDM on hard hat, and as you can see, the game's already started. So tomorrow is obviously Christmas Eve. Let me know what you guys are gonna do. I'm not Christian, so I'm not sure if there's gonna. I'm pretty sure my friend told me there's gonna be a Christmas Eve mass at his church about 7 p.m. I'm not sure when. But let me know if you guys are going to be spending it with your family, if you guys are obviously going to church, if you're not going to do the mass. And yeah, so I'm just going to be spending it with my family. I think I have some family coming over tomorrow, so it's just going to be a fun time. We're just going to hang out, we're going to have some dinner, and then we're just going to probably watch a movie and do some fun stuff like they always have when we come over. And I really like hanging out with my family. It's just super fun. And just we just do fun stuff all the time. Sometimes on Sundays, my dad and I go to the store with my sister because he has to get flowers occasionally for some religious stuff. And so we just go to Stop and Shop. We just talk about how our weekend went and how the week went in general. And it's just super fun, and I really enjoy spending time with them, especially with my friends. My close friend, by the way, has come up from Florida. I don't think he's been on a video yet. You guys will see him soon. And oh wait, actually no, he has been in a video. If you guys saw my Vanguard video of us playing Champ Hill, you haven't seen him his face, but you've definitely seen, or you definitely heard his voice. So if you haven't already, be sure to go check it out. He's a great guy. Really love playing video games with him. We shared a lot of interests like Call of Duty Zombies and other cool stuff. And if you guys want to see some Call of Duty Zombie streams with my friends, let me know down in the comments below. Be sure to hit the sub button. Be sure to hit the like button so I know that you guys want to see more of this kind of content. And oh my goodness, dude, this is I've played on this map before. I'm not really a fan of the map. It just the way the layout feels is just super awkward, super weird. I'm not the biggest fan of it. And ooh, are they camping there? Now there's a really, if you guys haven't played Modern Warfare at all, there's a very, very prominent issue with camping in this game, especially at launch. At launch, my God, camping was. This is probably the worst Call of Duty to play if you hated camping, and I absolutely hated camping. But every other aspect just trumped the fact that the camping issue was prominent, and it just made it so fun. I mean, if you guys have played this game at launch, obviously a lot of people have, and this game is still very popular. Oh my God, what is going on today, dude? Let's see what happens. Oh, let's go. I got a grenade. Yeah, dude. I'm the king of grenade launchers, dude. I remember, when this game, first came out, and, in the early days, in the first few weeks, and maybe, the first month or so. But back to the camping issue, claymores, if you guys know what claymores are, they're extremely powerful. They work like proximity mines work, and obviously, they actually, I believe they, actually activate faster, and they just explode on impact as soon as it detects, an enemy. And obviously, that's not good. They were super overpowered, and especially in, the super campy maps, I believe Ozzy Cave was one. I don't think Hackney Yard was one. Gunrunner, definitely. Actually, no, Hackney Yard was a pretty campy map. Gunrunner was definitely, a super, camp-oriented map. It just made it, not as fun for, players that actually want to have fun and just, people like me and stuff like that. But if you went into a room, it was just super powerful, and it promoted camping. Infinityward just definitely made this game really fun. They just didn't take the camping problem seriously until a couple months into the game, and then they did nerf the I believe they nerfed the claymores pretty pretty harshly, and the camping problem was still a problem. It just wasn't as bad as it was before. And I think Infinityward is definitely one of the better developers out there right now, just because they care so much about making sure that their game is high quality. And Obviously, I think I don't really think Infinity Ward is to blame for this issue. I think it's all Activision, because obviously Infinity Ward, this is their baby. This is like one of their prize series, like Modern Warfare. It's just like Activision just completely ruined like how oh, the game's over. Wow, I didn't even notice. But Activision completely ruined what Infinity Ward had going. They obviously had so many good things going. The free DLC weapons, and it just it wasn't good. Like, they're just trying to ink every single last ounce of money out of the fans. And 11-11, that's obviously not good. But hopefully the next game we do well. All right, we're playing Domination on Rust. This should be a lot of fun. Rust is a very small map, and I actually played a free-for-all there. I believe I came in top 3. I came in 2nd place, which I'm pretty proud about, because this game it's like pretty campy, and I just wish they'd done something about it. But the way they did the weapon balancing is just phenomenal. I mean, like, there's a great array of assault rifles to choose from. There's not one bad option. Obviously, you know, except for maybe the Kilo 141. The Kilo 141 actually wasn't that bad. A lot of people just go with the M4 just because it's such a reliable... It's like a jack of all trades sort of gun. It's just like really good at like mid to like long range. It's just like good there. And if you use it correctly, it can be good at short range. If you guys, I believe my sister's school ended today, and that's pretty cool for her. So she has like a week off. Obviously have until I believe the 18th of January, because if you guys don't know, I am in college and I get a semester break instead of like a week off, which is pretty dope. Oof, that's not good. But I'm just glad my friends are back home from college, so we can spend time together. I went bowling with my friends the other day. I don't know, I think I must have messed up my wrist, because it's like kind of like oof right now, but it'll get better if I get some ice on it. It's just gonna be better. I'm not a very good bowler. I'm no Mookie Betts. Also, this may be like a really weird question, but like if you guys are wondering, like if you guys have any tips on like how I can talk about like how I can improve my like cut comms, and like how I can, you know, like, is there interesting stuff I can talk about, you know, like, I don't know, just like throw ideas down in the comments below, and I'd really appreciate it, because I am trying to like get better. I'm okay at cut comms. I just wish I could like be better and like get more views and stuff like that. And if you guys have anything, like, oh, maybe talk about like the last, like, a football game you watched or something, or maybe like, you know, like talk about like the next Call of Duty that's coming up. If you guys have any tips, I'd greatly appreciate that. Oh, let's go. I got a grenade launch kill. Let's go. I believe the Packers actually clinched the division.
A great success!
Recently. Speaking of football, oh, there's a UAV. Oh my god, there's an enemy VTOL. We are so unbelievably like screwed, dude. Like, I really would like to see Aaron Rodgers win the Super Bowl. Like, obviously last year Brady won it, and like that was insane. Like, the story, that's like the sports story of the year. Like, Brady ends up leaving the Patriots to sign with the Buccaneers, and he ends up winning the Super Bowl his first season there. And he upsets like he upset pretty much like everybody except for like the Saints and the Packers in the playoffs. Like, I think the Chiefs are like heavily favored to win the Super Bowl, and obviously Brady ended up coming out with the win. They won 31-9, which I'm like super like surprised about. Like, I thought like the Chiefs would at least put up like some sort of fight, but apparently not. So I'm just happy for Brady, and obviously what Mac Jones is doing this year is like really good. I don't think he's gonna win Rookie of the Year over Jamar Chase, just because Jamar is like having like a Justin Jefferson type rookie year. He's just putting up mad yards, and Joe Burrow. I think the Bengals are doing really good. They're like a really they were an overlooked team this year. I thought they weren't even gonna make the playoffs, considering they drafted Jamar Chase in the first round instead of, you know, drafting a lineman. But they proved me wrong. The Bengals are right now, I think, leading the division, because obviously the Ravens lost in prime time. Hopefully, I hope Lamar Jackson gets better, dude. Like, I really love that guy, and it's just a shame to see a player of his caliber just get injured like that, potentially for the end of the season. And I also hope that the Patriots, the Steelers. It pains me to say this because I freaking hate the Steelers, but I hate the Chiefs more than the Steelers. But I just hope the Steelers beat out the Chiefs on Sunday, just because they want New England to get back in the 1 seed for the conference. And I also believe that we can actually clinch our division if we end up if the Patriots end up beating the Bills, which I think isn't highly unlikely, because we're obviously playing at home, so it's a better environment for us. But if we end up beating them out and we end up and the Miami Dolphins end up losing to, I don't know who they're playing on Sunday. I have no idea, honestly. But if they end up beating out, if the Dolphins end up losing, then the Patriots actually clinch the division. And so, obviously, if the Steelers the Steelers win, and the Chiefs lose, we actually get the 1 seed back in the conference, and the AFC Championship game goes through Foxborough. And right now, I believe we're like, if the playoffs started today, I believe the Patriots would actually host the Bills in a wild card matchup, which I think is pretty insane. Because if you guys didn't see what happened, we obviously beat them, and Sean McDermott wasn't too happy about that.
Yeah, let's not give more credit than we need to give credit to Bill Belichick.
And I don't know why Sean McDermott was like super pressed. Oh, there's a bloodthirsty. I don't know why Sean McDermott was like super pressed about it. I mean, he should just accept that loss and just move on, because that's what coaches do. They just admit that they lost. They admit that they could have done better. But apparently, Sean McDermott is just like saying like, Bill Belichick's not as good as he like is supposed to be. Oh my God, what? Ooh, dude, that could have been like the nastiest speed potential right there. I could have gotten like a quad or something. But it is what it is. I think the NHL is actually canceled until after Christmas with things, but I'm pretty sure like a COVID breakout happened among like a bunch of players, and Gary Bettman, who I think is like the sorriest excuse for a commissioner other than obviously Rob Manfred. Like the way he handled the playoffs in the COVID year, like obviously the Bruins were the best team point wise, and obviously he basically made us like have a round robin, and we ended up getting with the 4th seed, and that didn't really fly well with me and a bunch of other Bruins fans. But he canceled the season, and it is what it is. Hopefully, I also really hope it like the MLB and the MLBPA like come to like an agreement on like the CVAs, and like hopefully the lockout doesn't last much longer, because a lot of baseball news has been happening recently. I think the Athletics named their manager. Buck Showalter was named the manager of the Mets, excuse me, and hopefully it all comes back, dude. I'm just hoping the Red Sox have another good year. Like this past year, I didn't even think that we were gonna make the playoffs, let alone make it to the ALCS. And I think we actually had a shot at making it to the World Series, though. Like just because if you guys saw, like in game 2 and game 3, we were just going off on like the Astros pitchers, and obviously, like we had like 3 Grand Slams in that series or something like that. It was like some ridiculously high number. Oh my God, can I get a freaking kill up in here, dude? Jeez. But it's just cool to just see the Red Sox. Oh my God, dude, we are down so bad. I have 2 captures. I am not a very good objective player, if I'm gonna be honest. As you can see, I only have 2 captures, but I'm more of like a kill guy. Just like, oh my God, dude, this stupid teammate of mine just blocked me out. But oh my God, dude, what the? All right, let's see how I end up like doing here. Oh my God, dude, I think I'm like 40 and 49 or something, like something stupid. I definitely have more deaths and kills. Oh my goodness. Dude, this game is really freaking long. Let me just kill this guy with a pistol real quick. Alright. I ended up with 41 kills. Alright. Let's see how many kills I ended up getting. If this is a final kill or play of the game, we have to see here. Play of the game. I don't know how I didn't get it. I got like a... Oh, he got a quad feed, that's why. Alright, let's see what I finish with. 41 and 34, that's not bad. That's a +7 kill differential. What is that, like a 1.2 KD? And 2 captures and 9 defends, which is the second most of, or tied for second most of any player. But that's basically the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this Return to Modern Warfare video. If you want to check out, if you haven't checked out the rest of GrifMas, be sure to do so down below in the comments. And be sure to hit the like button, be sure to hit the sub button, just so you can be part of the Stew Crew. I'm really hoping to grow. And thank you all so much for watching. This is Sid signing off. Peace out.